Hello everybody, my name is Zarrockhouse. Welcome to the stream. Let's get it on! Woo. Welcome to the table. Now, let's get into the game as I turn it on. Alright then. Let's get this game going as I forget to. There we go. I don't care. Let's get in it. Ow.
I've got a lot of prayers to say before I leave here again. Meet you at Loch Dyton when I'm done.
Let's go. I know I have a disease. Hidden object. Cool. Let's leave this dungeon. Oh, great. Fuck those enemies, I'm running away. Dying Hill. Let's go.
These are Shine and Shadow? I was sent to recover artifacts of importance, not simple weapons. The Templars are going to think me a fool. How am I to return to them with these?
If you don't want them,
There's like to be more dignity in returning empty-handed rather than bringing back such a small trinket. If you want them, they're yours. And I suppose I promise compensation in return for your service. I can't say I'm happy about it, but here's your coin. Now, leave me be.
I made some gold from that, and I get to keep these amazing daggers. It's all that matters. Kill the Enten shamans. So we will go and murder everything here. Ow. Continue searching at near. Alright then. I will do so. Ow.
Ah, there she is, my lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding. Thank you, stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor?
I don't see a nymph.
Well, I've seen a few fine women in my day. Even met a fey woman in Gorhart long ago. But that nymph, she's something else. Her skin's lustre, her heaving prow and ample stern. Except for the fishy parts, I mean. But even so, I've fished this lake enough that the form is, pleasingly familiar. I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Etten leave me be. Used to be this was Holmes Lake. But I lost my wife Imelda to fever and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill. And now I'm just a man content to die in the house my family built here years ago. They're hostile enough normally, but of late it seems like a couple have become struck with divine inspiration. Kind that makes the Etten go to war. If they keep this up, we might have an Etten war party on our hands. If only someone might take care of those shamans first.
I'll take care of those, Etten. In fact, the dialogue changes if I had probably would have changed had I taken care of the Etten war shamans.
My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting Etten with a glance. Beauty kills even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
You're delusional, Incogneg.
Wait a moment. That's no nymph. That's not the graceful creature I fell in love with. You were good enough to go along with an old man's wishes. Might I ask one more of you? I want you to kill that beast, to preserve the memory of my bride. And I'll see you rewarded if you do. I'd rather not talk about it, stranger. My personal failings tend to make me upset. You've seen the chaos and destruction the thing has caused. It's a demon of the waters. Not only that, but, to think I ever loved that thing. It's shameful. Please, it burdens my old heart. I'll reward you for the work. I promise you that much. Just see it gone. Farewell.
so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
All right. I will now go to talk to the Deuter. Deuter, I killed it.
That's the end of that, then. I'm sorry for roping you into such a task, stranger. It's just... you see enough sadness in your life, and you see chances for happiness wherever you look. Now for your reward. Take my wedding ring. Pissed on Imelda's memory long enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave. And then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off. Carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough. Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Etten took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it.
Find the missing charm. I will do so. Yay, questing, murdering, killing everything that moves because it deserves to die. If it breathes, it dies. It's the fate that it deserves. And not being able to go through a tree. There's handy dandy pick. I'll take that. Primary junk, 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 junk. Junk, 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 junk. Let's go. Oh, the experience boosts. No. Damn it. Hello. Die. Haha, you're dead.
You found it after all. For Imelda's sake, I'm glad you didn't leave it with that monster. But I have a few coins left to my name, and you can take them. And the bed's free for your use whenever you care for it.
Goodbye and thank you, bot duder. I like getting free bed use. Quests. Oh, there it is. If I travel to Gorehart, there's gonna be a healer there, which I'm going to use.
Stay indoors after sundown.
Faye? Here?
Mark my words. Bringing a Fae into the village will only cause our people grief. Stick around.
I guess upstairs.
May I help you?
Yes.
Be safe.
And now I will... Okay, was that voice the same as... you know, that hello had to be the same as... Who was it? Who has essentially the same voice type. The chick from Overwatch. Tracer, yes. I'm going to go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Alright then. So oh, it's not. It wasn't even worth taking. I'm gonna sell stuff now.
Hey there. Exciting, isn't it? A fae living in the village like an ordinary person. Some excitement for a change.
Shop. Sell junk. And we will see if there's anything here that I want. Ooh, I want that. I want all the lockpicks. I'm already stronger than the Selkie Veil, so it doesn't even matter.
Stick around.
Hello?
Huh. Wait. Let's go. At least somewhere. Oh, I was just literally going around. Ow. 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 There we go. Jeez. I need to use the shield more. Jesus Christ. There. These. Jeez. There. Kite back. Stun you guys. Ow, don't hit me. There. I have killed them all. There. They are the dead. This seems like... There. Ow. There. Hooray for disease immunity for now. And just zapping things to death. Yeah, extra gold. Woo. Yes. Enemies respawning. Boo. Ooh, but some treasure. Of course, the area I avoided had some treasure in it. Of course. Haha. You're dead. You're all dead. Nice. I like that. I have more stuff to sell too, which is good. I need to invest in the blacksmith skill. Seriously? Ha! You guys let me get behind you. That was a mistake. On your part, 100%.
My journal! Oh, I trust this wasn't too difficult to obtain. What of Horace?
He is dead.
A shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horace. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help. Most often, you'll find we're a great source of help and advice in just about any area, from irrigation techniques to healing. The gnomes are some of the brightest, most creative minds around. Wherever there's a problem, we'll find the solution. We give so much, and ask for so little in return.
Boy. Ooh, healing potion. Yes. I want to get that. Wait, seriously? I was going to get some treasure and then you summon a troll on me, damn it! I'm not letting Buddy live. Nope. He was the easiest thing to kill. And I'm fine with that. Kinda deserved pissing me off. By his very existence. Ooh, and there's a lore stone mine.
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Kreth and Eärmer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this Fae. And so, Lord Aylmer shouted to Lord Creth, "Challenge this troll to a duel to the death."
Maybe I should increase. Oh, great. 2 champions. Ow. Ow. Sprites. Sprites are the worst, I'll kill them all. Ooh, and more treasure. And even more treasure as I go into the webwood again. And then I leave the webwood. To hunt more treasure. There's still more I can do, but nah. There's a shop here. Oh, of course. All right.
Pledge shield, is it? Now you're one of us.
Nope, wrong way. I'll go this way instead.
Pledge shield, is it? Now you're one of us.
Ooh. Ooh. High damage, but no. Junk. Students band. Sure.
At your service.
Well then, you can be...
Things to repair? You'll want Fiona for that.
Shop. Sell all junk. Compare. Pretty bad. repair, pretty bad. Repair, pretty bad.
Was one?
I wonder why it had such a horrible reaction.
Sworn to war.
Geez, sometimes this game is bad.
You're war sworn now. That means we look out.
On the right then. I can go to Delic. Warden's Bridge, Homestand, Warm Lodge. Quests. House Ballads. Back. Go to Delic and then go to and then go to where again? Yes. To the oratory where I need to go. I'm no longer diseased. Tharu's protection. Dying? I think not. Come on, keep running. I'm almost there. It's not good. Of course, it's never easy. And you're dead. Oh. And you're dead. Another war priest. How about I go this way first? Valid signet ring. Else you wouldn't be able to get in otherwise.
Hello, I'm Lady Olane. What do I call you? I prefer names to titles. Sometimes we here at the House of Ballads can get a little caught up in the veneration. Of course, you're Sagril now, as it should be. Welcome.
Bloody bones.
Faemor was no friend to his kind even before he was cursed. It is good that Ferrara's lot in the telling is to end the fiend's days. He deserves it.
Court of Enchantments.
It may seem silly to outsiders, but the Court of Enchantments has become very meaningful to the Fae of the Summer Court. Our songs live on despite the decline in magic. Mortals have kingdoms and tribes and nations. We Fae are connected to one another by a deeper understanding, a magic from which we've all been born. The Court of Summer is a circle of elders that, for lack of a better word, governs our kind. No one knows why it is happening, not even Hallam the White. Yet every day we can feel it, like a shiver of coming autumn, a deadly frost on the morning air. I believe it is due to what the Tuatha have wrought with their flames of war. The world burns. None of us can escape the cleansing fire.
King Winston.
He's an incredible creature, unique in every way. No other Fae hero has grasped the imagination of our people like he has. Call me Olane. The others will never call me anything but Lady Olane, Knight of the Golden Knot, Destroyer of Sreng, and Keeper of the Fenian Cycle. I won a seat in the House of Ballads many seasons ago. Back then I was lost, and I desired a new telling, one with meaning. Your kind might call it a purpose.
Tuatha. Damn it. Why does the last one never work?
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagril, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones.
Ballad of Bloody Bones.
It is a ballad of obsession and sacrifice, one of the summer's oldest. Bloody Bones was not always as a terror. No, he was once called Faemor, a counselor to Iseth himself. Sadly, he was driven by lust, and by his need to possess whatever he desired. Taking Lord Iseth's lover, he fled with her to his hollow of Uduath. When the maiden was rescued, Iseth cursed Faemor. He could not die, and his soul would never enter the Great Cycle. He became an abomination, known only as Bloody Bones. Every few seasons, Bloody would emerge and steal away a maiden to make his bride. That is, until he took the beloved of Sir Ferrara. Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril. Good luck.
Find Sir Ferrara. Let us go. And then I go murder this Etten on the way. Ow. Ow. You're not allowed up. I'm just going to cheese you. Oh. There. You're only allowed to die. I'm sorry. Also not sorry. There. I am fine with this great annihilation. Oh. I don't want to do that.
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettenmere. Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away. Good to meet you. The name is Ray Kildene, purveyor of fine sagecrafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
Shop. Ooh, gems. Gems are kind of cool. You have nothing I want, though. So we will continue. Where to go? Past Homestead. Oh. There we go. Now we go for the murdering of things. Ow.
It's about a mortal? Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine.
Bloody
Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? The hunt goes on.
All right. I have to destroy all of Bloody Bones' minions. Ah!
Go! Save yourself!
They could be anywhere.
Yes, I know. Ooh, and there is another chest here. How?
Run for your life!
I'll take that.
They could be anywhere.
I know they're anywhere. Thank you very much, Sir Idiot Fa. Why are NPCs stupid? I love the stun. I love it.
This gives me chills.
I don't want any ingredients because I'm not building an alchemy character.
May Mithara bless you.
Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. Here now. Is there any more? Nope. Okay. I will open the cell.
Get out while you can!
Why would I get out while I can when I've already killed everything in my way?
Thank you.
Alright, one more opening of a thing, and it looks like I forgot a chest. Wait, even no, it's not good. Then we will start heading to junk all the things I don't want. Actually, these chakras are better than. I'll add those to junk instead. Magic. Prodigy Sues and Shoes of the Wave are essentially the same thing. One gives me more mana, and the other just gives me more damage. I like more mana.
Thank you. No time for thanks. Run!
Yes, yes, run! As I forgot to open this cell.
Goodbye.
They could be anywhere.
Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Oh, I could just go through this main door? Sure. No. No, I cannot. So I have to go around. Alright then. We will continue on and on and on and on and on and on. I didn't have to get poisoned. Yay.
They could be anywhere.
I know.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Iseth the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses.
Where are the other settlers?
They are safe. But while mortals have no cares, they also have no time. I can keep them here in Uduath for as long as I wish, until they are but dust.
What witch?
Oh, I don't know who she is. I don't care. What concerns me is power. The power to end this pitiful design. In every song, the summer champion triumphs. His enemy falls. How long has this been the way of the telling? This existence. It is not a life. It is not a death. It is a snare in which I have struggled for centuries. No more.
Won't hurt anyone.
That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I want, all I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. but you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
Ow. Ow. You're not allowed to live. Oh, well that's fine. What does this do? Oh.
Time to travel, Sagril. Well done, Sagril. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath.
Goodbye.
Off we go then.
I wonder what's in this chest here. Compare. It's worse than my current set of chakrams, so I'm leaving it. I keep forgetting that I can't take it because my inventory is full. Skillet and shamans, skillet and shamans. Let's go.
How may I help?
Glynel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the
Greetings.
tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
Can do this quest.
Congratulations. It is you, my favorite mortal. How may I serve? Farewell, my friend.
Alright then. I don't want to do that right now. In fact, if I could sell some stuff, that'd be great.
Why, hello. Always a pleasure to gaze upon your sweet face. Well, how can I make you smile today? Please tell me it's something improper. Bye-bye.
Please tell me it's something improper.
What would you like? I got plenty of tastiness. Plenty of the thick, runny stuff, whatever they call it. Ugh, This yellow goo will really curl your stem, believe me. Yeah, I know. What is it?
You know what? If there's no one here to sell shit to, I'm just going to go to Shield's Ring. No. Dyden Hall, yes. I'll go to Dyden Hall to sell stuff, because I need to sell
This is
stuff.
Dyden Hill Village, traveller.
I hope they have fared well up north in the mission.
Give me some people
Can I
to
help
sell to.
Riseburg Arms and Armors, blacksmithing on premises.
Sell. Compare. Worse. Compare. Worse. Close. Goodbye.
So long.
The militia's store of potions has been used up. We lost our alchemist nearly a month ago. Now it's up to me to resupply regions and brew the potions. Somehow.
What regions do you need?
Our biggest problem is boggarts. And the best thing against them would be fire. So it's fire potions. Tinder twig and scarwood bark. They're out in Glandara Wood, but the wood's been far too dangerous for the likes of me. You do seem the brave and heroic sort. Well, the village has a fund. Tinder twigs often in that cave-like pass south of the lake. And scarwood barks found by the ruins in northern Glandara Wood.
Enter.
Kester and KoA. They're the cornerstones that hold this village up.
Oh wait, there's a
Can
quest
I help you?
here.
My father's got the cough. He's taken to bed.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your
Have a
tavern
seat.
will be a part of Loch Dyden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is. It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
Look, I didn't mean any harm.
I know. It's just... I wasn't always the man I am now. In my youth, I was quite the warrior. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
Did you see?
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown, killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end, but I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
Yes.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future. Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
How did they get this far west?
They took a big risk getting across Erethel undetected. All to attack one single objective. You. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded, and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach. I don't have an answer for that. I can't imagine what about you made Gadflow send his troops across the continent.
I'll sneak in the back.
Good, good. I'll charge in the front and get their attention. You slip in and smash the Eyes of Tirnoch. That way we'll make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Good luck.
Aye.
Back, you imbecile! These robes are woven of
Did you hear? Thaddeus, dead of the plague.
Try this one! Another victory!
That was easy. Let us continue on the warpath of murder and mayhem. I'll take that.
This is their escape route. It'll have traps, but few guards. You might be able to use their defenses against them, if you're clever. I'll distract the guards at the front and make sure none of them escape.
Goodbye.
Good luck. I'll see you inside.
Die! You all died. Good. I love it when you do. What is this thing? Piercing, bleeding, might abilities. So it's basically the same thing as the Blackstone token, but for might stuff. Pretty cool. This staff is actually pretty bad. Ooh, but this chakram is actually better than my current one. Yes. Eh. Yes. You're still showing on my channel viewer list. Oh. Die. But I'm actually here though. You're right though, I didn't leave. Exactly, Extreme Tuber. Exactly. I did say that you didn't leave. But thank you for being here. Regardless, buddy, thank you very much. So if I could open this lock. As I have leveled up and will now put points into the things I want, which is probably going to be more detect hidden. And I enjoy the sorceries. Where it's 50 points. Do I want Mark of Flame? Probably. Farragorta. I could put 3 points into that, or I could put points into the Mark of Flame. But and confirm. Confirm. Moves. Back. Close. Now I have some more crowd control. Woo. Take those. And I'll continue on my way. He's forbidden. Prismere picks are the best. Quite literally, actually.
Over here, you two other bastards!
Brash dustling, time to die!
Ow. Ow. Die.
Well fought. We're here.
Yes.
Not until you smash those mirrors. It'll keep them from tracking you all over Dalentar.
Alright. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Hello there.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has he? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't care.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death, all serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
Know who you are.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tirnoch. All mortals end, even if some are more persistent than others.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance. You're doing well, so far. You've blinded them here, and they haven't killed you yet. And much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you've already met her in the House of Ballads. But it sounds like she's the only lead now.
Goodbye.
You should be able to get out this way.
Completed the quest. And now... I'll grab this. As I send this bear to heaven, or hell, or wherever it deserved, because I wanted to kill it. Alright, I'm good now. Let's go to the House of Ballads. So, anyway, Extreme, do you, know about this game? Do you like this game?
You have done well, mortal.
Or have you never played this game before?
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Glynel. Loremaster of the House of Ballads. Give the Codex over to him, and he may have your answers. Loremaster Glional has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The Codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue.
Alright.
Be on your way.
I will talk to Gilneal.
You must be Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex. The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you? Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn. Now, I can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom. I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But this codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. Is there a meaning to it? Only its author could tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Glional spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic. First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself. It will be difficult. His court is in the city of Iseth. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why alone?
Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me, although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth, at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see.
Alright.
You'll have to meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
Alright. Well, let's do this quest.
The hero returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagril, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest, a song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils.
Who is Tenwa?
I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our ballads. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks.
Where's
Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time.
I like
Someone
how
is
he did
corrupting
this.
The songs of this great house. Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone.
I'm ready.
Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of Fae cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured.
Goodbye.
Tenwa is expecting you.
Let's go. to go? Vorm Lodge. Of course. Of course. What if I go to Split Rock Depths and then go there? Oh. Quests. Map. Alright, we will go to where Zolrock probably knows. Oh, no, wait. That's Star Camp. Never mind. Ooh, a quest. I like quests. I now have Saint Edric's mission. Haha! Dead bugger's a good bugger. Vorm Lodge.
Well, it's always nice to see a passerby. You're the traveler I'm waiting for, eh? Shall we get to business? Yes, I was recently contacted by Starcamp about selling the daggers, which I acquired at considerable risk and expense. So I think it's fair that I change the deal. I want to be paid in full up front. Then I'll notify you where the daggers can be recovered. That said, you can pay me now, and this can all be over with. I suppose you're right. I'd rather not get on the bad side of the travelers. I can part with the daggers for half of what I was originally asking.
Here's your money.
Wait, are you serious? I mean, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. I hid the daggers in the She. There's a map in my strongbox upstairs. You can unlock it with this key and claim the toothpicks. See you around.
Welcome to our lodge. Surprised you made it out here by yourself. The She is a dangerous place. Lucas Soren, the poor soul in the next room. She did not fare so well.
What happened to
She was
her?
attacked by a thresh. Normally a fatal encounter in and of itself. Barely managed to make it here before passing out. That wasn't enough. She's had a rare reaction to the thresh's usually benign venom. Only thing that will save her is a rare plant found in the She. But I cannot venture out to get one.
Why can't you go?
I tried, but the forest is not like the sea. I got turned around so many times it felt like the trees were dancing around me. It's just too far into the She. I could not make it.
I'll get one.
You will? Well, if you manage to bring me one, I'll reward you with what I can. I've heard that seerstalk grow near flowing, misting water, so you might try following the river north. I thought I heard the roar of waterfalls when I once wandered up there, but I didn't go far enough to find out. The She, you know?
Shop. Close.
I shall see you later.
Welcome to our haven in the She. I am Citric Vorm. My brother Arhaus and I give assistance to any wayfarer that may need it. You look a lot more hearty than the sort we typically get here. You might be able to help me.
Why yes, how can I help
We've had
you?
several visitors from Detir tell us that they were savagely ambushed by brownies. Unusual. Brownies of the She are not that aggressive. They mostly keep to themselves and only attack when approached. If there is indeed a group of brownies ambushing travelers, then those monsters need to be taken care of.
I'll take care of them.
Good. I'll see that you are rewarded for your efforts. I still have trouble believing those brownies would be so aggressive. Most unusual. Good hunting.
Well met.
All right. Let's go. Quests. Yeah. Urlum. Seeing Diedrich's. Ow. Damn you. Stupid Bargas. Threshes are the most annoying enemy ever. Here I am at Cairnirlim.
Another mortal, but not like the others. You are welcome here. Nirilim has
Irlim is waiting.
She bested Strang in combat fair. Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Cool. Irlim's is...
Come closer, little curiosity.
You're the craziest thing that I have ever seen in a video game. In fact, there's probably crazier things in video games, to be honest.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study you.
What are you?
Look around you, and I am all that you can see. My roots spread across Dalantarth. My leaves read the winds from Frostbrine Coast to Alabastra. My family and I circle this world. We were saplings when your kind emerged from the dark, and we will grow with you until this world burns once again. My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence. The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight, and protect them from the Prismere corruption that spreads in their kin.
I have the codex for that.
I know your needs, but the predators circle Issa in her nest, and I cannot allow another to enter. Issa's end has always been certain, buried beneath Prismere blades. I can only hold back the tide, but you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener, or a careless reaper? Like all quicklings, you are eager to act. I would rather see the method of your action. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans in the first step on the path of Dalantarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear. She walks a dark and tangled path. A path you once walked together before you died. But your path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismere. Then I shall see who you are, if not who you will become. The troll matriarch and her brood await at Haxi. Their corruption burns my roots and threatens our future. Walk your path and watch.
Your ally. Alright then. We will go and murder more things. Well, I guess in this case, not murder more things, because then it's self-defense when I murder them. Yes, because they're trying to kill me. Therefore, it's fine. We will go murder things, make them dead, and cry for dreams. Don't worry, lads, the cavalry's here. Everyone's dying for this fear. Defeat Narsh. Helmgard Keep. Could keep going to Helmgard Keep, but I don't want to. Do I? The Balance Library is literally the closest thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now. Ow.
I thought I'd find you here.
What are you doing here?
That damned tree sent me. He has roots and branches all through the forest, but I was so hoping you'd be enough of a distraction for me to pass unnoticed. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you, or maybe that you could help me. I'd never met Nash. Trolls and Doppelfar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be sure that she's strong. And if she's so corrupted that Nerolim is nervous about her, then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls. Let's not keep not. There's a time to talk, and a time to fight. Be on your way.
Yeah. I'll take those.
Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never build dens this big.
Die, rock troll.
No more delays. Clumsy fools.
Great. All right. Do I not have Dragon Eye equipped? Dragon Eye is literally better than my current weapon. Ooh, Hand Wraps of the Flame is better than my current one. And sure, it gives extra armor, but yeah, look, it's currently better than consumables. Alright, let us go and murder things.
What are the Tuatha doing here?
Another offering for Godflow. Your life ends.
I expected a little more.
I know, I did too. But it's better than nothing. Let's keep going. They all died. Yay.
If these trolls ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Dalentar.
Yeah, they could. But they won't, because I'll kill them all.
No more delays. Nice work.
Indeed, and I think I'm gonna leave the troll corpse so I don't pick up any more things.
Part of the cycle.
The Tuathans are corrupting the trolls with prisoners.
Ow. Haha.
Nice work.
No. Compare. Is this even worth it? It's a set item. Considering it's a set item. And it's better than my current item, I will equip it. And add this to junk. And now I will wait for a little bit. I'll do a quick wait. Just so I can heal and restore. Actually, let's use minor health and mana regens. Use.
Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, we're all in grave danger.
turn, Dustling.
Ow. Die.
No more delays. Clumsy fools.
There. Okay, let's check this chest out. Take the gold. Take everything. I'll use the pick, why not? I don't personally care about saving prisoner picks because they're useful. Quite a bit of treasure. Pick. No, it's very easy, so I'll just use my normal picks. I'll take the gold though. Quick save and...
No more delays.
This is where you die!
Nice work.
Heh. Mark of lane damage by 10%. Yes. What's the next 49? Ooh. Mana cost reduction. Ooh. Confirm.
Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon.
I thought
Obviously, the Tuatha have bigger plans than just killing you. Infusing the trolls with Prismere, trying to bring the war to Dalentar? Niralim was right to be concerned. To the contrary, until you came along, she was destined to rampage across Dalentar. At least, if you believe Niralim. Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll let you into Iseth now. I'll finish off any Tuatha hiding in this den. I'll find you again when the time is right.
Let's go. There we go. Killing those buggerts. We will go to Care Nirlum as I re-equip this. Heal myself. Keep running. I love this new item, it's the best. Alright then.
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Can you help me?
I have already given you much. Now you must go and stand at the may your path be long.
I hate it. Ugh. Map. I hate when persuasions fail. So I'm gonna do it over again. Why do I have points in stealth? Autosave, we will do Theater of Fate save, because that was quite a while.
You return, and in your Nash's, and yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Can you help me?
I have already given you much. You must go and stand at your
Load. I'm gonna do it until I get the persuasion complete.
You return, Nash, and yet the Tuatha still spread. You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa, and perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Only the path of your stand at the heart of the She, and if that path includes, may your path be long and evergreen.
I don't really like Signet of the Geyser, but sure. I will go. I've streamed for around 2 hours now, so I think I'm allowed to end it here. So, thank you all very much for watching. This has been Zalrock Chaos. I am signing out. So, have a wonderful time, have a good night, and I will see you all next time. Possibly Tuesday. Possibly. No promises. Bye-bye.